Hi everyone, thank you for letting me be part of your PLC. Last time when I observed your PLC, I think what I saw was amazing. You guys are working so hard, and every week you're meeting, and I really love the fact that you start with your kudos. You're reflecting on the week and the things that went great, and you're sharing just best practices. I think that's great. I do wanna let you know how concerned as a school we are of all the students who are failing. That our F rate is definitely too high, and we need to figure out what we can do as a staff. And I think PLCs are a key component of us moving forward and reducing the number of students who are failing in classes. I noticed that on your template, you're using some of the ideas of the effective PLC questions, but you have changed some of them, and you eliminated the fourth one, and that's fine because that's where you are as a PLC. And I think as a way to help you and support you in moving forward is to I want you to focus on answering the question, how will we respond to students who are not meeting the standards yet? So I think you're great at answering the first question, which is how are they going to learn it? And what standards students will be learning? And then how are they going to learn it is something that you added, which I think is great because now you're talking about best practices. And but I don't think your PLC is yet at the stage where you're answering the question, how are you going to know if they learned it? And more importantly is, how will you respond to students who have not yet met standards? And so I just want to let you know that I am definitely here to support you, and I want to be part of your team to figure out together how are we going to analyze data. I think that's a key component that we're missing. And I know you're giving CFAs, but you're are we meeting together to grade these exams, to calibrate our grading, or do we need, maybe it's not enough to just meet on Fridays once a week? Maybe you need a pull out, or perhaps we need to work on a common prep. I just want you to really take this moment to reflect on our PLC and how good you guys are doing so far. And I think, like, to move to the next phase, we need to focus on really looking at the data and how are we going to respond to students who are not learning the standards, so that our F rate is not as high, and that we can really focus on students who are struggling in our core classes. I know we can do this together.